Birthright Recap, where truth cuts through illusion and we reclaim what's ours. I'm your host, Eccentric, walking this fire with my sis, the soul surgeon herself, Iconoclast.
Peace and power, Soul Tribe. It's your girl, Iconoclast, here to pull back the veil and bring clarity. Listening, you already know. This ain't surface level. We're going deep today.
That's right. Today's episode, Legend, the First Spell, Spirituality as Inner Knowing. We're not here to offend, so let's set it. Segment one, the first spell. Let's start with that word spell. Icona. You said something once that stuck with me. You said the moment you told who your God is before you even looked at him, you've been.
Now that's facts. When you're told who your God is before you've even had a chance to look within, you are bound. And let's be clear, that is the first spell, and that is binding. Canon law, or canonum in Latin, means rule or measuring rod. It's literal, a man-made framework for controlling belief. Canon 100, spiritual law disguised as church doctrine, worked to enslave the soul.
So, how did we get here?
Simple. Colonization didn't just take land, it took consciousness. They stripped us, they stripped us of our birth names, rewrote our gods, and gave us pulpits and pews to kneel in. Egypt, Kush, Kemet, the cradle of our sacred science, erased. And then came Constantine.
Is a remix of stolen blueprints?
The Council of Nicaea. That's when spirituality got hijacked and repackaged as religion. So Egypt, Kush, Kemet, the cradle of sacred science. We talking about the genetic splicing. We talking about the coding. Just all of it erased. Then came Constantine in 325 AD, the Council of Nicaea. That's when spirituality got hijacked and repackaged as religion.
So, religion is a remix of stolen blueprints.
Exactly. It's spiritual pleasurism. And you hear the colonizers speaking on pleasurizing. They use fear, guilt, and shame to manipulate energy. The same way a sorcerer uses a spell. They made our people chant names they couldn't trace, follow rituals they didn't understand, and worship images that never looked like them.
Segment 2, Inner Knowing is the real GPS. So, what's the opposite of that spell?
The opposite of that spell is the inner knowing, your intuition, your higher self. When you feel something ain't right but can't explain it, that's not paranoia. That's your spirit talking.
That part. I had to unlearn that God was an old white man in the sky judging me. I found out God lives in me, in us, in breath. So, what's spirituality to you, Iconoclast?
Spirituality is your direct Wi Fi connection to source. No middleman, no ties. It's remembering who you were before trauma, before labels, before indoctrination. It's shadow work, it's soul work, it's light work. It's sitting with your pain until it gives you back your power.
It's why we say, know thyself and not follow the pastor. Segment 3, birthright activation.
Listen, if you a non-ether being, melanated, ancient of days, you were born with a divine inheritance. That's right. We call it the birthright. And this is your birthright recap. It's not something you earn, it's something you remember. But religion made you forget.
Yo, say that again.
Religion made you forget. Forget that your melanin is a transmitter. Forget that your dreams are portals. Forget that you are the sacred text.
So, how do we reclaim that?
Well, you stop outsourcing your power. Stop taking the dead word over the living God. You got an inner navigational compass. You meditate. You fast. You sit in silence. You speak positive affirmations. You do the damn light work, which is the shadow work. You stop waiting on a sky daddy and start resurrecting yourself.
And that's why we're here to guide that resurrection. Call to the tribe. If this resonates, family, it's time. The illusion is cracking. The matrix is glitching. Stop giving your life to systems that feed off your fear.
We've been to hell and back, and we're still rising. But now it's time for you to remember, to reconnect, to reclaim.
Make sure you subscribe. Tap in with us at Birthright Beyond Ether. We're offering coaching, shadow work circles, and deeper tools to help you get out the spell and into your knowing.
Our birthright is not lost, it's just waiting. And for those ready to break free, join the movement. You don't need religion to be righteous. You just need to remember who the F you are.
Until next time, stay lit,
Stay lit, stay loved,
stay loved, stay
stay
sovereign.
sovereign.
Amen.